Hi, I'm Angie Friend, and I am your consultant for tonight's Scentsy party. Before we get started, I wanted to introduce myself in the best way I can, considering we're not going to be face-to-face anytime during this party. I am a mom of 3. I have a 16-year-old son named Jake. I have a 15-year-old daughter named Reagan, and I have a 4.5-year-old daughter named Harper. Stay at home with them, and I really enjoy my Scentsy business, and I want to tell you why. I moved here from my hometown in Chesterfield about 6.5 years ago, and I knew no one, and I was kind of isolated. Then I have a baby when I'm 40 years old with kids in middle school, and that's kind of a small minority of people that are brave enough to do that. And so I decided I needed to make a change, and one of the things that I knew that brought me joy was getting my Scentsy in the mail, and something about scents brightened my day, and putting it in my house and using the warmers, because I can't use candles because I've almost burned the house down a couple times. So, but I looked forward to my packages, and then I thought, well, if I look forward to these packages so much, I can connect to other women through scent and try selling it and just opening a door to have a conversation with somebody. And so that's what I did. Believe me, I am busy. I am always in the car, but the nice thing about Scentsy is I can do it on my phone. I can do it online. I don't have to leave home to do parties. I figured out how to work it for my life and make it work for me personally, and I love it. So if you're interested in joining, please let me know. I'd be glad to make it work for your life and guide you through the process. But if not, I'd love to have you as my customer. So sit back and enjoy the video, and let me know if you have any questions at the end. The biggest product line that Scentsy offers is our wax and our warmer. So basically that's just going to take the place of your traditional candles. We have some options though. We have a element warmer, and here is one of those guys right here, and he is pretty awesome. He's one of our Christmas ones, and I don't know if you can see the detail, but he is almost like a sandy pottery, and he has some texture to him, and he looks hand painted. And as you see, there's no light, so if you do not want light, then this is for you. We also offer our light bulb warmers, and they come in an Edison bulb, which is this big beautiful light bulb, and that's a 40 watt, and then we also have a 20 watt and a 25 watt. Always come with a dish that is warmed, and they also come with this nifty little feature of a number. If you can see the number there, it's number 4 under the word Scentsy. That is how many cubes are recommended for that particular warmer for optimum smell throw. Then we have our minis, and these are just like a traditional nightlight, but what's really cool, all of our minis come with the option of getting this tabletop base. So instead of a plug-in, it will have the tabletop base, and so you can use it on a small desk or a small surface. In November and other times of the year, Scentsy offers our bricks, and I'm going to talk about all of our wax, but I want to show you the difference between our brick, which is a pound of wax, and our regular 8-portion pre-portioned Scentsy bars. These are only offered a couple times a year, like I said, and you can see they're ginormous. And it's equal to 5 of these and 1 of these. And here is Olaf, and he is a limited edition Disney. And we also have, I think, 6 more that are offered, and I will list them in our catalog. But they're a great gift. Also, you can divide and share. So if you have some friends that want to get 1 brick, and because they're 2 for $40, and you get 1 brick, and then you divide it and have half one and half the other, it's a great idea. It's a good price. So our Scentsy bars, like I said, they come with already pre-portioned, and these are cubes, and this is a bar. So when we talked about the number on the dish, the recommendation, it's how many of these they recommend you put into the dish for the optimum scent for that warmer. Another product that we use that isn't wax and warmers because some places are just not practical for warmers with wax. A busy hallway, an entryway, your vehicle, we are offering these guys. And this is a fan diffuser, and you can see the fan in there. And what you do is we have these twin packs of these pods, and you drop one in. If it's a bigger area, you can stack both of them in. And the fan blows through these pods, and inside the pods are these fragrant beads. So there's no light to it, just has one simple switch, a traditional plug, but also this is what sets Scentsy apart. If you have upside down plugs or even sideways plugs, outlets in your house, you can turn this one around and use it in those plugs as well. So you won't find that kind of thing at a big box store. So you plug it in, you turn it on. Like I said, there's no light, but it blows constant air through the pods and fills your area with fragrance. And there's tons of pods, and I'm gonna put these back in. They come in a twin. And like I said, this is our wall diffuser. I use this in my car. I have a newer vehicle and we have a regular outlet, and I just plug it in the back seat. And when I get in, I toss it on. And when I have carpool for field hockey, no problem. I have a nice smelling car no matter what or who is in it. So I wanted to talk to you about my other favorite product besides the wax and warmer, and that is my laundry whips. And these are the most awesome thing around. So all they are salt, coarse salt with fragrance. When the water goes in your washer, it dissolves the salt but leaves the fragrance. Two sizes. This is one of my favorite, black raspberry vanilla, and another tub size, which is jammy time. I get about 50 to 60 loads, and this depends on, with 2 scoops, sometimes I do 1 scoop if it's a small load, but that's 50 large loads. Hope you enjoyed the video. It's just real life here in the Friend household, and if you have questions, let me know. And thank you so much for joining us, and I hope I could be your friend for scents.